you a Draconis system? Yes, you are. You are not. Okay, the surrounding systems are Draconis systems. Okay, well, which one is Epsilon? Mu. Come on, New. Mu. Kappa. Z. Zeta. Delta, Lambda, Alpha, Eta. I'm pretty sure it was Epsilon. Iota, Theta, Epsilon. That's an easy 500 credits for no work. After that we'll try to figure out where their homeworld is, talk to them. That's a probe. So that's likely the rainbow world. Okay, let's take a look. Alpha Draconis, where could their homeworld be? It's one of those Draconis systems, definitely. But I'm just not sure which one. Let's go just systematically exploring them. It should be immediately obvious when we enter the system. There should be a lot of ships flying around. So it's not an empty Draconis system.
Well, humans have some backbone after all, but not as much as the Ur-Quan. A human ship is a poor second to the Ur-Quan dreadnought. Your weapons do not have the killing strength of an Ur-Quan fusion blast. The Ur-Quan are still your betters. Inferior aliens. This is a...
Okay.
After the we folks. Then I guess we'll just be attacking you now.
Okay, killing these seems to be helpful. The dialogue options are changing. I don't want to get captured by that swarm of ships, if I can avoid it. Yeah, I don't think this is it either. Should be immediately apparent. Okay, this is a possible one. At least there are ships flying about. Okay, this is very likely the one.
Ha! You, the stupid, weak alien who has appeared here at our homeworld. What do you desire, creature? Our friendship? Our submission? Ha ha ha! Foolish, dumb weakling! We, the 19th Corps of the thraddash Empire, have an enormous fleet of ships here with which to instruct you. We will gladly attack you. In fact, it is a requirement that we do so, since we are Ur-Quan slaves and you are obviously an independent. But know this, pay close heed. While it is true we keep count of the number of our ships you destroy, we consider attacking our homeworld so irrevocably stupid that any victories you may score here through a sheer stroke of luck will not be added to your personal victory tally. Now, what do you wish of us before we attack?
Okay, we need to kill more of their guys.
After the subway,
Yeah, we need to escape here.
there are
We can kill their fleets, but not here. At least on the planet. I wonder how much we actually have to kill to make any kind of difference.
inferior. Then I guess inferior. Then I guess
I'm guessing these are intentionally pretty weak because you have to kill so many of them.
admirable, admirable. We have never witnessed such awesome combat capabilities. You have destroyed so many of us. We are humbled in your presence. We thought you were a weakling, a coward, a pitiful, sniveling wimp. We were wrong, so wrong. You have shown yourself superior to ourselves, indeed even the Ur-Quan. We wish to learn from you, thus improving our culture. Give us your wisdom, mighty teacher. What is the secret to your success? Wait, I got it. It's the way you respond to our hailing calls each time we meet. Just as they say, first impressions are so important. So tell us, please, tell us how we should present ourselves.
What? To really capture the spirit of interstellar diplomatic protocol, you should speak pig Latin. I know for a fact that rhyming is in your introductions means big points. Ah.
Rhymes? Like in poetry? Isn't that kind of, not touched up? What am I saying? You are the great teacher. You know best. If rhyming is necessary, then teacher, we will be rhyming all the time. Now that we understand the nuances of introduction, great teacher, we have an even more significant question. Your devastation of our battle forces has shown us that our Culture 19 is inferior to your own. Therefore, we will adopt your methods, your techniques. But what shall we name our new culture?
I think it's important that with this new direction you decide your own name. How about the Fat Obstreperos Church, the glorious slave empire part, Yeah, I think it's important that with this new direction you decide on your own, on your new name.
You are wise, great teacher. I will think long and hard of this matter. It must reflect the profound changes in our social order. It
Culture
must
20.
clearly explain the nature of our civilization. Yes, I have it. The perfect name is Culture 20. We need to learn so much from you, such as how should we act in our new culture? What is our direction? Our ethical base?
Yeah. Try being more contemplative, be kind at all times in all places, lighten up, be kind of, wacky, or if you really want a model for your culture, then be just like us. Yeah. These are all pretty terrible options, so we'll just be like us. No. Maybe wacky, that's a terrible choice. Yeah, these are all terrible choices. Be like us.
Aha! I see it now. We proceed carefully, we take no undue risks. We slowly build up our strength and only attack when we have overwhelming odds on our side. In dealing with other races, we shall question them mercilessly, trying to drag out every last bit of information. And if they are not cooperative, we will threaten them with instant death. We will be just like you. We have much work to do to implement these sweeping cultural changes. Transferring from the allegiances and wars of one culture to another is a difficult and time-consuming task. We beg you, great warrior from Earth, give us time to make the changes you have suggested. Return later to see our brave new world.
Wonder how much later is later. We'll visit their homeworld to see.
We are the Rhyming Simons. Blanc rhymes with orange. Space is the place. The stars in their courses cannot catch the horses. This is hard. Your presence here in our homeworld fills all of us Culture 20 with awe. We are honored, wise human.
Have there been any developments here that I, your great teacher, should know of?
This doesn't really count as news, teacher, but war is truly magnificent, isn't it? The gut-wrenching sight of molten warships, the boiling blood of depressurized soldiers. I just love it, don't you?
So how is the new culture developing?
Things are proceeding well, Captain. we have discovered one item which may interest you. There is an unusual world orbiting Epsilon Draconis in close solar orbit. Though it radiates energies which scramble our senses, we can detect many radioactive substances on the surface. We suspect that this is one of those so-called precursor jumps, described in some ancient text fragments we found in Alpha Apodus. The text goes on to say that these jumps are in some kind of pattern, though what the pattern may be remains a mystery. For now, that is all.
Yeah, thank you.
We eagerly await your return, great teacher.
They should have a helix, Alpha Apodus. Let's visit there. There should be some item here. We were hinted at. But where is it? Yeah, attack. No, Jesus Christ.
Blood is red, bruises are blue. When strangers come here, we run them through. Ha ha ha! Good one, huh? We of Gorcha 20 are glad to meet you here in space, a wise teacher from Earth.
Any developments?
This doesn't really count as but war. A long-range scouting team was sent to explore the stars in the Lenses constellation. On planet 1 of Delta Lensis, they encountered a life form so dangerous, so hostile, that it almost killed the entire landing party. We know you seek information on life forms, great teacher, and we hope this information has been of use.
Yes, it would have been of use.
We will await your return and further enlightenment with great.
Oh god, they just keep piling up.
There once was a thraddash named Macaroni, whose ship was in total cacophony. He got lost in Apodus and died in Draconis, because all that he ate was baloney. Har har har! We of Gorcha 20 are glad to meet you here. This doesn't really but don't
Okay. How's the new culture developing?
long-range scouting team on planet Earth.
Yeah.
Try
It's gonna take some time to get rid of all these.
convert. We are
I don't want to hear it.
their way.
I want to just move.
Constantly forming guard. Their
Yeah, this is a threat if you
constant
Yeah.
we are
the threat if you go into hostile territory and get trapped by the fleets in pursuit. Because you can imagine every one of these encounters being a hard enemy fleet. So it's very good chance that it will be your death.
guard.
At least now we can get rid of them without fighting. Yeah, and more are spawning constantly.
We are their
Okay, there should be potential alien item here. There might not be. This might be again just mentioned for the sake of mentioning a system. Yeah, nothing. But they should have the Alpha Helix. That's one of the items needed to fix the Ur-Quan, or at least so the Melnorme said to us. And there the little bastards are. Jeebus. Scan for energy. Nothing. Not a thing. Nothing. And nothing. It very well might be that this place was just mentioned for the sake of mentioning an actual system, and it doesn't actually contain anything. Sometimes that happens. I don't want to speak with you. Go away. Ooh. No, that's a lot of gold. We do have the... Oh! We don't really want to go there. 3,200 degrees. So it's not here. It has to be somewhere. How many of these Draconis systems there are? Z, Zeta, shit, Beta, Alpha. I think we'll just start exploring them. It's likely a secondary planet.
Constantly we are. And long range scout. They don't.
Yeah, nothing new. And again, yeah, I don't think this is it. It has to be some place that they can live, so likely it's gonna be a green belt, or it has defensive fleet. Next, Beta Draconis. This is potential, but I'll see if we can find something with a habitable planet. That's a potential one. almost green.
Constantly moving hard. Remember,
Okay, what's so special about this planet?
we orbit here guarding that most precious of our relics, that which we hold most dearly, that which has been at the heart of all our cultures, except for Culture 9, and they don't really count. We guard the object which transcends mortal realms, the Aqua Helix.
So what about this Aqua Helix thing? Does it do any tricks?
The Aqua Helix is our most precious relic. For the totality of our historical memory, the Helix has been with us. It guides, motivates, and rewards. It is the twisty thing that launched 1,000 ships. It is the relic all our cultures have held most... Oh yeah, I said that already. We know about the Helix's great largely because all our previous 19 cultures have known this to be true. If the Aqua Helix wasn't anything special, why would we spend so much blood and passion over the little thing? It would be a colossal waste, an absurd travesty. Actually, this is what Culture 9 said during their 2-week period of dominance before Culture 10 wiped them out. Anyway, we remain convinced. We are thraddash, and all thraddash know the significance of the Aqua Helix. Therefore, the Aqua Helix is great. The matter is resolved.
Okay, that sounds really cool. You won't mind if I go down and just kinda look at it, would you?
Why, certainly. Go ahead and land on the planet, and take a look at the most precious of all our relics. The relic we hold most dear, as have all our cultures.
Okay, we're gonna steal it and get the hell out. There it is. Tectonic 7, so this will be a short trip. Okay, Captain, we have discovered some sort of alien shrine here on the surface. The building is immensely old, at least 2,000 years. Inscribed around the perimeter of the cylindrical shrine are innumerable hieroglyphs which document the history of each of the 19 thraddash cultures. From what we have seen, we have learned that the thraddash have risen star-faring technology at least 3 separate times, only to nuke themselves back into the Stone Age again and again. The real surprise, Captain, was that we found what we found inside the shrine. We knew that thraddash kept something down here, but we didn't know what it was, until we went inside the shrine. In the exact middle of the structure was a tall dais of white stone. Set atop this dais was an immense aqua gemstone, somehow shaped into a flat, twisted ribbon, like a DNA helix. The Aqua Helix emitted incredible light pulses, illuminating the cavernous shrine like a giant strobe light. At least it did, until Private Hendricks decided to see what would happen if he grabbed the artifact. The Helix immediately ceased glowing and has remained quiescent ever since. We will bring the Aqua Helix back aboard the ship for further investigation. End of report. Run away! Okay. I don't think we can do anything with thraddash at this point. We need to do something about the Ur-Quan. We have the caster that the guy used to talk to them, pretend to be their god. So I guess we need to find their home system, or we can use it. Okay, what would be somewhere in Ilrath's place? Oh, close to it at least. Needs to be somewhere southwest. Okay, that might do it. Yeah, that's perfect. We might want to visit Procyon while we're so close. The slow-moving ships are Ur-Quan. They're very slow, but it doesn't matter since they can cloak.